Hey there, beauty cool. I heard about you. Come here. What's going on? I know things have been bad. Oh, trust me. Everyone's been so happy, but you've wondered why you weren't. I can see it. Nah, don't try and give me that tough act. I know better than anyone how it is. You may see me as that happy guy who's always smiling, but it's not always that way. I struggle too, you know. But because I've struggled, that's why I gotta help you out of this slump. Now come here. What's it been? School? Parents? What? You tell me. It doesn't matter. Whatever's eating away at you, you better believe I'm gonna make it right. Trust me. Would I let you down? Have I ever? It wouldn't be very manly of me, let alone beautiful. And I couldn't forgive myself if I let you cry. It's okay. You're you, and I'm proud of who you are. I'm so proud. You know, I've always looked at you as a beacon of hope in my life. It's given me so much smiles, and you've given me so much that you can't even understand. I mean, just thinking about it makes me feel like there's something in my eye, 'cause I mean, honestly, I don't know how else to put it. You saved me. You know, you're not just my pebble for no reason, you know. Whenever I look at you, I get inspired, because I see someone that could use a hug, and I could use a hug too, and it just makes me happy that you need me too. I definitely need you, you know. I need you more than anything, more than breath, more than food or water. Hey, I love you. And I don't just mean it in that cheesy movie kind of way, no. I love you so much that I guess it hurts sometimes. The feeling of how much you actually mean to me when I really think about it. I get confused, kind of conflicted, because I feel bad. Like I'm doing something wrong by needing you so much. Like I'm being too clingy, but I know that's not it. I know that's not how you feel or I feel or how anyone should feel. We can stick together and it's okay. We don't need to be like everyone else, and we don't need to be that person that fits in. We don't need to be that person who makes people happy unless we make ourselves happy too. You know? I'm sick of making everyone happy and feeling miserable myself, and I don't want you to do the same thing for me. That would just be pointless. All I want is for you to be happy and mean it. I couldn't ask for anything else more than that, my little pebble. Now, come on. I can see it in your eyes. You want to tell me something. Now, lay it on me. Come on. I'm the manliest of the manly, so of course I can handle it. Mm-hmm. I see. Hey, don't worry about it. Yeah, I know how that can be too. Believe it or not, I definitely can relate. Yeah, don't worry. Hey, you got me, don't you? Don't forget it. You got me for a reason. All right, you. What? I had to do something nice after you told me all that heavy stuff. I'm proud of you. You know, it doesn't usually end up this way, but I can be quite deep too. You know, I used to really have some self-identity issues. It was terrible, honestly. I didn't like who I was, and I didn't like who I was becoming, moreover. I got bullied, I then bullied, I did a lot of different things, and I know I've said this before, but you deserve to hear it. You deserve to hear my insecurities too, since you share your own, and we can trust each other. That's part of the best part, you know? Together, we can make this so much easier to deal with. Because look at me. You think these muscles are for show? Come on. I can pick you up with one arm. Look at that. Yeah. See? Told you I could. What, surprised? I'm strong. Don't forget it. That's why you can tell me no matter how tough it is. I'll always protect that, and I'll make you, happier. I'm confident in that. What, don't think I can? Just try me. Nobody could do better at making people smile than me. I mean, look at this smile. Might be shark teeth, but I'm baby shark right now. Well, I mean, some people call me daddy shark, but what am I saying? I'm awkward, but you know what? I'm proudly awkward. I don't think you should be ashamed of being awkward either. I know you can be. Everyone can be. Come on. That's part of what makes us human, I don't think it's bad. Besides, if everyone was always smooth all the time, it wouldn't be special, right? So when you get those smooth moments, it's gonna sound that much more amazing. Trust me. Oh, come on. Don't get the long face now. You got me on your side, and that's more than an army. I mean, I could protect you from anything. Even if a bomb goes off, babe, I'm gonna save you from it and make sure we do it in a beauty cool exit. Oh, and before you think I'm just talking, let's go do something nice. I don't know. Like cuddles? I think you could always do well with cuddles. I mean, who doesn't like them? I like them every day of the week and all times of the year. So, would you be willing to spend some time cuddling with me? You're always so sweet, you know that? And it makes me just appreciate you. When I was feeling sick and you took care of me, it meant the world to me. I can't tell you how many people would have just said, go get better yourself, you're tough, right? Nah, you're not like that. And I appreciate it. You're way better than that. I'm so excited to be able to give something back to you, and Hey, you're good enough. I could see it in your eyes. You were doubting it. You're more than good enough. And you don't think you're beautiful, but you are. You're beauty cool for a reason. I don't just say that, I don't say it about anyone. You and I, we're the only two beauty cools around. Anyone else is just posing. They're trying to be as cool as us, but they can't, no matter how hard they try. Now, where's that confidence I love? I know, it's not that easy, but come on. You could. And if not, I'll just give you snuggles until you feel confident enough. Would I really be wasting my time if I didn't think you were good enough for me? Now come on. You gotta stop thinking like that. You are good enough. Just the way you are, with all your faults that you don't like about yourself. Guess what? I like them. And you know what? All those things you hate that exist, too bad. They can't stop you. 'Cause you got me. Now come here. It's all okay now. I know you've been through a rough time. I know how many sleepless nights you've had, how you have trouble sleeping, and how you have trouble with everything like that. Life can be so hard, and I respect you a lot for facing it. I know, we both have our duties, we both have our things that we do. We function. This life keeps going forward. Sometimes it's a little scary how fast it goes. Come here. Come here. Everything's okay now. I promise you. No matter what anyone says, I won't let them win. I won't let anyone bring you down, okay? It's okay to be you. It's okay to have the dreams you have and try and accomplish them, even if they're something that every single person around you says you can't do. Prove them wrong. Because I'll never say you can't. I know what you're capable of, and I know how good you are. I know how amazing you've been to me. And maybe it just sounds like a pep talk, but that's not what I mean. I mean, I love you. You're loved. You matter. You're not just some extra on the side of things, not at all. You'd never be. You never will be. You're way too special for that. Come here. It's okay. I promise. Nothing here. Nothing there. I'll never let anyone lay a hand on you. And you best believe that all those dreams of yours are valid. There's dreams about how you feel on the inside. The dreams about how you want to sleep better. Get along better with your parents, your family. It's okay. I know you can do it. Come on, have I ever let you down? I'm not a bundle of joy for no reason, am I? Hey, just think about it. If we go at it together, who can stop us? Come on, what's the worst that could happen? You gotta not be so scared of failure. 'Cause even if you fail, you could fall right into my arms. And then what? And you get to enjoy my cuddles. That's the threat. You know, every time you mess up, I want you to just give it a listen. Listen to my voice. Listen to my words. Come here and get a hug from me and a snuggle so tight. Besides, what kind of love would I be if I didn't do things right? I plan on making you the happiest of all, so you know what I gotta do for that? Really simple, really. All I gotta do is support you through and through. Do my own thing and maybe I can inspire you. Hey, remember, there's a lot in life we can't control, but we should worry about the things we can. You know, I wouldn't be a pro hero if I didn't work hard. And I know you can do just what I did. Come here. I know you believe in yourself too, you just don't realize it. It's easy to forget that you're a person too, because you see all these successful people around you and you think, oh, I can't be like them, right? Wrong. You're just like them. We're all human and you can be so much more than you think you can. Besides, would I be lying to you? I swear on my life. I swear on everything I am. I swear on beauty cool. I'm not lying to you. Not even a little bit. Not even trying to fib or tell half-truths. That wouldn't have any purpose, now would it? Hey, listen to me. You're good. All those troubles and things you think you can't do, you'd be surprised. Besides, it doesn't matter. We're not our accomplishments. We're not our success. I want you to be exactly what you want to be. And not anything else. And obviously, if what you want to be is something sad, then please don't do that. I want you to be something happy. And if you think you're too late for happy, you're wrong. Because look at me. I came back from hating myself, and you can too. No more hating, okay? If you feel an urge to hate yourself, to say something mean, say it to me instead, okay? No, it's okay. Come on. Get it out. You don't have to feel this way. You're nobody's slave and you're nobody's pawn or anything like that. You deserve so much more, and I'm gonna make sure you get it. But you gotta trust me. That's the one rule. As long as you trust me, everything's gonna work okay. By the way, this right here, it's a charm. I just cast a spell on you. Or that's what I learned it was. A charm spell. Now you're gonna fall madly in love with me and all that other good stuff. No, that's not actually it. I wouldn't want to rely on a charm for that, but here's one to give you sweet dreams whenever you can't sleep. Whenever you have a nightmare, it's a charm that you'll always have me right by your side. I'm not going anywhere, trust me. And besides, you're beauty cool. You're the most beauty cool person I've ever met in my entire life. And that's saying something, because I've met some people who are almost beauty cool, but just you and I. 2 peas in a pod, you know? And besides, I know how scary it can be when you have a nightmare, or you feel like you can't get to sleep, or you feel like everything's against you, or too much assignments, or too much things to do at work, you know? There's a lot of different things that can pile up, and it's not nice. Trust me, I know it's not nice. And that's why I'm here to give you the support you need. You don't have to do this alone, and I know it's not just about that, no. You need to stop accepting yourself as a failure, because you're not. You're not a failure to me. And it makes me sad to think you've ever thought of yourself as one, but you know what? It's okay. Nah, it's just something in my eye. I want you to know, no matter how many times you fall over, no matter how many times you fall off that bike or you fall down and make a fool of yourself, I'll never think you're a fool, never think you're a failure, never think you're any of that, because you're not. You gotta get it through your thick skull sometimes, because it's easy to think I'm lost cause, I'm damaged goods, but look at me. You think I'm damaged goods still? I know you don't. So of course I don't think you are either. Doesn't matter what anyone's done. I know how sad it can be when people betray you. How sad it can be when people stab you in the back, or you trust them, you love them, and then they hurt you. But you know what? You don't have to let them win. You don't have to let them win every time and haunt you forever. Instead, think about me. If I can get past it, we can get past it together, right? You've helped me so much too. All my demons that I still don't know how to handle, you've helped me handle them just a bit. And I feel like there's no substitute for that. You've saved me. And I love you more every single day for it. Thank you. Thank you for being just the way you are. Like I said, all those faults just, they add to who you are, and they make you more beautiful, more beauty-cool, more awesome, and I could speak praises for days about you. I could literally say infinitely, if you trap me in a room and tell me to say praises about you for all eternity, I could do it. I believe I could do it. Okay, maybe only 10,000 years, but you know, that's still more time than anyone else needs, so I figure it's something. Besides, who needs 10,000 years? Every moment with you is special. Every moment with you makes me feel like I'm on the top of the world. I feel like I'm the biggest superhero who's so awesome that I can make you smile. I mean, what could be better than that? Making your most important, special person smile. Come on. There's nothing better than that in the whole wide world, and you make me smile, and you should be proud of that. Nobody besides you has made me smile certain times, you know that? When nobody else could, you got to me. You got through my layers, you got through my defenses, and you broke them and shattered them and made me so much more happy. And I want you to be proud of yourself. Not just for that, but little things. You don't give yourself credit where credit is due. You don't give yourself the time of day when you should, because you know what? You're worth it. You're worth it on so many levels. You make me feel like I'm a special person, and you are a special person to me. I want to do the same for you, and you're just amazing. I don't know how else to say it, you know? I ran out of words, and I'm not the most fancy with the words, but you know what? You deserve the best. The absolute best. And I'm not gonna cut corners here. I never do. Doing something half-assed is not gonna cut it for me. All I want for you is true happiness, and I will settle for nothing less. Now you don't give up on yourself anymore, okay? And you feel like giving up, you give me another listen, because you're not gonna give up. You're stronger than that. Because we're not gonna give up. We are a team in this, okay? You're not just alone. You are not alone, and you will never be. I swear on my heart, I will never leave you alone. And every single time we get a chance to talk, it's gonna be special. It's gonna be something to remember, and I will never let anyone hurt you. And if they do, I'll be there. I'll be there to help you get through that. In your heart, I will protect you from everything I can. I'm not saying I won't make mistakes, I'm sorry, but even to you, Pebble, I make my mistakes. I'm imperfect, just like you. But if you look up to me, if you love me, then know that you can be loved too. That I love you with everything I am as a man, the manliest of men. And that's saying something. I don't just love anyone. Hell no. I'd never waste my time on people who don't deserve it. And you deserve it. I think everyone has good in them, yes. But I also think people cloud their judgment and they don't do things right. But you have a lot of problems with yourself. You don't like who you are sometimes, and that's okay. I don't like who I am sometimes, too. I think everybody goes through that, but honestly, that's okay. You don't have to feel like you're the bottom of the barrel, the worst of the worst. You're not dirt or something like that. You're human. You're a beautiful human. And I want you to know it, because I'm not going to settle for you insulting yourself, even if it's self-deprecating jokes. I don't want it. I want you to be able to be confident, to love yourself like I love you, because I do love you. I can't express how much I do. It's like an overwhelming feeling, and I don't know how to put it into words, but I feel for you what I feel for nothing else. Absolutely nothing else can compare. And to that, I just want you to know how serious I am. I am usually the joker, or the person who makes people laugh and things like that, and I love to make you laugh, don't get me wrong, but I can't let you keep putting yourself down and saying you're not beautiful, saying you're not beautiful, saying you're not any of that is not true. To me, you are all of those things and so much more. And I want you to know it. I want you to hear these words and actually hear them in your heart, you know? I can't stand letting you feel sad, feel like you're trapped, feel like you can't sleep at night because you can't face yourself. And I want you to be safe, happy, and so much more. I probably repeated myself 10 times now, but you know what? That's just how much I feel about it. I love you, and I want it to come out in this. I want you to hear in this conversation, these words are for you. And I want you to hear it beyond a shadow of a doubt, so you can never deny it again. I know what people make you feel like. I know what people you sometimes, even ones you love, make you feel like crap. I know that. I know sometimes it's hard to sleep at night because you can't stop thinking about it. And I get it. And that's okay. You don't have to be perfect. I would never want you to be, because your imperfections just make you that much more beautiful, and I want that imperfect you. I want you to be that person that I could cuddle and say, you know what? We can do better next time. Even if we fall over, even if we make mistakes, so what? I don't care. Because all that's okay. Every single time you make a mistake, I want to lift you back up and make sure you feel like you're $1,000,000. Because you deserve it. My little pebble, you deserve that and 1,000,000 times more. Now come here. You deserve a hug after all that. Don't you ever think you're not loved. Not even for a moment. If you need me, I'm here. If you need me, I'll always be here for you. You hear? I'm not gonna compromise that for anything, and I'm never gonna let you go. So just let me cuddle you just like this. We'll do it for a small eternity, okay? Don't even get me started with body imagery things. I know how hard that can be. Especially given your situation, sometimes it gets overwhelming. People want you to be things you're not, or the stringent beauty standards, things like that. It doesn't matter where you are on that. You don't have to be someone you're not. If you're happy with how you look, that's what matters. And if you're not, you fight for that. You fight to look in the mirror and be proud of yourself, because I'm proud of you just the way you are. But I want you to be proud of you just the way you are too. And if you can't do that, I respect that. I respect that it takes a lot to like yourself sometimes. And that's okay. You don't have to be someone you're not. You don't have to pretend that you're this or that or anything in between, okay? And besides, you know dang well I've got a lot of heart ready for this. Because, you know what? In my heart of hearts, I want you to hear my honest feelings of all of this. I want you to hear me for my most base amount of everything. I just want you to hear me unsheltered, uncensored, on everything. Because you deserve to hear it. You deserve to hear it, and you deserve to feel beauty cool at the end of this. Hey, Look me in the eyes. You're gonna be okay. You hear me? Look at this smile. Would I be smiling if I thought I couldn't make things better? Now, first things first. I want you to, every single day, no matter what, no cutting corners on this, okay? Say one good thing in the mirror every morning. Doesn't matter what it is. It's gonna help you sleep better at night, and it's gonna slowly build your confidence. Because I know you're not confident enough yet. You could be more. Now trust me. Other than that, just cozy up and get cuddled, because we're gonna have a movie night, okay? Come here. That's right. Snuggle right into your Kiri, man. I just can't stop laughing because I feel like whenever I get to see you smile, even if it's through struggles and things like that, even if it's through tears when I'm crying and everything, the world feels like it's falling and all of that happens, it doesn't matter because I got you in my arms. Because you're right here, you know? I just feel like I'm worth something. And I feel like you are worth so much more than you realize. I feel like my life has a purpose for once, you know? And I want you to get this feeling too, and I know you can. Everyone can be happy, you know? It might not be easy, you might have to fight for it, but you are not fighting alone. No, no, no. Not one day of the year will you fight alone, okay? I'm gonna give you hugs and cuddles more than you ever know, okay? I'm gonna be that credo whenever you feel like you're going down a bad path. You listened here. I'm gonna slap you right back into the good one. Not actually slap you, okay? I'd never slap you. I can't do things like that. Man, it makes me want to hug you even more, because I feel bad. My wording was not the most best of choice, but, you know, maybe it gets it across, you know? Put you on the right path, because I'd never want you to go down the paths I have. If I can help you avoid it, then you'll be even that much more happy. Hey, listen to me. Everything happens for a reason. That doesn't mean it's always a good reason, but you know what? Just accept it. We're here where we are, but that doesn't mean we can't get a million times further tomorrow. Because you know what? I believe in you. And I'm not just saying it. I'd never just say that. I really can't give up on you. That's why I want you to believe in yourself just a little bit more. You're good enough no matter what anyone says. It doesn't matter if those people you think you love, the people that think they love you, if they're not treating you right, then that's not love right there. And you know what? That's why you gotta come here and give me a hug, okay? I'm not saying that they don't love, because they probably do. Just sometimes people let things get in the way of love, and that's where the problem happens, you know? And that's why you got me. I'll never judge you for anything you do. Just make sure that you love yourself a little more. You deserve so much more than you get. So much more than you give yourself, you know? And my little pebble, don't you worry. We're gonna get past these nightmares, past these bad times, past these bad people, past these bullies, past this stress. Everything's gonna be fine, okay? I promise you. Every single day in my life, I'm going to do my best so that you have your life just as much. And whenever you think you can't go further anymore, look at me. I'll hold your hand, and we'll do this thing together. We'll make it something beyond happy, okay? You don't have to worry about anyone getting in your way. If they try even once, you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna get the wall of denial. That's what I like to call it. If I hug and shield you, the wall of denial. I mean, it might not be too comfortable with me, you know, getting crunchy like that and all that stuff. I love you so much. And all this was just to make you understand. I don't like seeing you feel stuck. Feel like you can't move forward, can't feel loved, can't feel any of this. Like you're numb or fading away or just living and existing in apathy and all that. I never want that for you, you know? I want you to have the best of everything. And I'm gonna give it to you But you're gonna have to work for it too, okay? We're a team. Nobody can pull the other ahead, but we definitely keep either from going down underwater. That's why, you know what? You need to stop thinking in terms of the big picture. Just live in the moment, okay? You ain't gotta think about 5 years from now, 10 years from now. I'm not saying to waste your time or something, but chase your dreams like you mean it. 'Cause you got all the support in the world, you know? It may not seem like it right now, but I'm gonna support you through thick and thin. You got this. If you ever need a source of inspiration, you just come to me and I'm going to give you the best I can. Every single time without fail. You hear me? You got your Kiri bear. Never going away. And besides, you're beauty cool as heck. Now come here. Where are those cuddles? I mean, I know we've been kind of cuddling, but still. Can't have too much cuddles in the day, right? Doesn't it warm your heart? Feeling us snug together like this? I just love it. I can't get enough of it, to be honest with you, so let's never stop, okay? I love you. I love you with all of my heart, baby. And I'm gonna do everything in my power to make you smile. So, try not to worry about the little things. Remember, you can't say something bad about yourself or you hurt my feelings too, okay? I'll likewise not say anything bad about myself either. Honesty is one thing, but we gotta stick up for each other, okay? I got your back for life. Come on. I wanna hug it. Look at you. What, getting your revenge? Sorry. It's just you had a funny expression and it just made me want to kiss you is all, that's all. What? You're way too cute, you know that? I love you way too much. Thank you. Thank you so much for being born and being mine. Thank you. I know, I'm not teary-eyed or anything. Shut up, you. I'm just happy, okay? It's all thanks to you. Don't you ever forget. You've made me smile a million times. And, well, I foresee a lot of smiles in the future, so let's make it happen, okay? I know, that was kind of cheesy. Come here. I love you, my darling. Now let's make today a special anniversary of our not gonna self bad or have nightmares or sleep problems ever again day. Sound good? Sounds good to me.